Songs in Maasai are part of the tradition. In singing is where people can get many advices. Yes. The Maasai do not use music in every time, but they use music in some occasion, maybe in some ceremonies, like when boys got circumcision, and in some areas like when the Morani goes to kill the lions, and also in areas maybe of leisure places. So those are the areas where the Maasai can sing.
Karibu.
Assalamu alaikum, ndio salamu niliyoizoea. Wapumbavu wachache najua mtanichunia, lakini hakuna anayeweza kuziba njia. Endapo wengi wenye akili timamu wamepokea, mbele nazidi kusogea, nazidi kuendelea kwa mwendo kasi na kunyemelea. MCs, producers, DJs, radio presenters, sponsors na distributors. Ndani ya hii game tuko wangapi wa kweli, wangapi matapeli. Tunapotoka mbali, tunapokwenda mbali, hakuna kujali, potelea mbali, fanya kweli.
Don't sing. Man, it's bang. So that's the song which is going to be out at the end of November for the promotion of our album, which is known as Msimu kwa Msimu, which means season to season. And this is our season, X+'s season to rule.
Safi sana. So my name is Jason. Among the X+'s group, as you can see here, Yamati, Kamera, Steve, Raffney, Diana. This is the X+'s, which based in Arusha since 1991.
My name is Merege. I come from Munduli, Maasai village. I am member. I'm organization of Angserian. Also, I'm X+'s group. When I met them, I never been in town, but they did come to Munduli. My brother did took the Angserian members to Philly to visit our village, and then I met them there. And then when I met them there, I just give them the company. And then when any evening we just go the Maasai music, Okay, we just go to Maasai music in the night, and then I just be sing for them song for them. Up to they did like my voice.
So for the time being that we are there on the village, chilling together, we didn't understand each other because he never speaks Swahili, and I never speak Maasai also. So I was learning Maasai, and at the same time he was learning Swahili from me. So we are doing kind of jokes, like he sing and joke me. Like, Lorkobo. Can you just show an example, like a short an example?
Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
Oh, you.
Oh, yo.
So that's how it was. He was like joking me, and I joke it back like, Merege, wewe ni mpumbavu sana, like you are stupid, Merege. You can just keep on joking me. So from there we get in touch and to know deeply each other and get the feeling of each other in music. I didn't want to decide suddenly to drop him into hip-hop. I just wanted to feel his vibe, to how he can really cope with hip-hop. So because he have never listened to hip-hop at the time, he haven't listened to hip-hop. So I decided to take a Hawkman one day to the village to go with the Hawkman. I didn't used to go with the Hawkman or any music. So I went with the Hawkman and I had a tape of hip-hop. I just gave him to listen after a long joke and having good time, having fun. So I just gave him just to listen and to see if he can feel the music or not. And then after some few minutes, he listened to a couple of songs, and then he started swinging his head like, like straight with the beat, like he used to it. And then from there I was like, man, he can do this thing, man, because he has feeling in the head, even if he doesn't know the music, but he feels the vibe.
Yes.
So that is where I decided to tell him, like, I want you to join in this kind of music, and you will be with my group. So together with him and his fellow villagers, parents, we agreed together for him to join our hip-hop music. I mean the group. Yeah, his life has been changed, but he thinks the changes is good because he think now his life is more better. He has much knowledge more than before. That's why I think, it's good to change.
When this age group are singing, one elder can come and he also give his advices in front of the young people. He's singing, but he's also advising them how the things in the society are going on.
Etianga yangene etite nebo yo amato mona kamairko amato ningene ko tenitengeni yo tiatua lenye ojo. Ara nanu alairori nenkaino mintoki ata kulie itine menanu. Meemaki enkarna alairori nenkaino pesho. Tesinai enkolong alairoriani. Ndaa kitua papa lino oyiolo. Miar metua miloloito. Nimindakenoki oltung'ani lelatino ledere. Niming'uar eng'orokinyo oltung'ani lelatino. Arashu olaisiai lenye, arashu enkai siaiani, arashu enkiteng' enye, arashu entoki pookin naata ninye. Etii eretokinoto atua enkarna olaitoriani. Lanyor tiatua olaitoriani entabore tauja linyi, amu aibalaki enkai ng'uka pookin. Enkai naata enkolong pookin, papa lemadunoto, aibalaki yie nanu, oltung'ani aisinani, menat, oroipoki tiatua enkumoto.
Anyanegi mbogi tormurani, bemimbengi nyako haya. Ayana irmura, lemidali shasha. Ayana irmura, lemidali shasha. Adidi mirena bonanda irmuralangi. Eidaro. Adidi mirena bonanda irmuralangi. Roninganira lati jogenginyele cherani. Roninganira lati jogenginyele cherani. Samu. Erana mayarina nagona ibungir muralangi. Erana mayarina nagona ibungir muralangi. Lala yala irimira nagona murara niruyidali. Lala yala irimira nagona murara niruyidali.
Music is a place where members of the society can regard them and can regard others as they are members. Because even if you are not a singer, you can join others and give them power in singing. Maybe you heard when Maasai sing, they usually used to say ha 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 ha. So even joining in that part, you have already joined and you have already been the member of singing. So if you will refuse to do so, people will regard you as they are member group. Yeah.
This is the view of our city, just a small part of Arusha, a town.
Shikalako, 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 fatalo kuleta pamtini. Shikalako, 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 fatalo kuleta pamtini. Shikalako, 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 fatalo kuleta pamtini. Shika, 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 shikalako, fatalo kuleta pamtini.
Sisi peke yetu wagomba chungu kama sumu. Usicheke usipendekeze useze nasi. Ni wehu, weusi na wepesi kukiri kwa risasi. Na kwa urahisi, ulia kuwezi, just take it easy. Sababu tuko easy, take care. Wagumu tunakuja, unaruka ruka na kunuka harufu ya uchafu kama wafu.
So sometimes people think ex-classes we don't use dala in our transportation because sometimes they saw us on TV, but dala is our life, man. It's where we grew up, man. We can't live it. Even if I'm going to buy my own car, still I will use dala. And I like it, man. Even if it's kind of crazy.
Tatizo ni noti ya tuseme ndo ndoto za linacha. Nacha mengi sona msingi sasa naelekea kwa dingi. Nataji Toka TZA za ABC JCB kukurukana zangu kama za Sosi B matu. Hata matuni taxi hata type wine MC na shika tama na hama. Maisha bado magumu sana mama. Au stuni jigeuza sama. Sema usalama utakuwa haba. Nafanya baada kila mara. Naona ishara ya ukombozi. Kiko wapi kitambani kufute machozi. Jumba na gari ya kiyoyozi. Kama mtoto kifozi. Sema bado naona kama jozi. Napigana usiku mchana. Sometimes nasukuma paka marijuana. Ili niweze nunua hata fulana.
So this is where we moved some of our staff to come and join with these guys, whereby they are known as Watengwa, and the studio known as Watengwa Records. We made a joint together and try to see how we can achieve in promoting indigenous art. This is one of the producer, and this is one also of the producer known as Chindo and JCB.
As long as people, generations come up, they have also met with these songs, while the elders do the same thing. So if you will not do this, it means that you are despising the whole traditions of the society of Maasai. After baptism, he has left all the things that he has done before. He started the new life. This means that the life in Jesus Christ. So he didn't believe more in the bones. He told you that the Maasai, before being Christians, they have many gods. They also pray on hills like Iyiolo. Many of them believe that their God is there in that mountain, and also others also pray to cows, that they think that if they do something to a certain cow, it can be their God. Yeah. The music he led before he has been baptized, in the music that he had after baptism has a big difference, because those music before baptism can lead somebody to sin, and he led somebody to death sometimes. So if somebody listen, and they can lead him to the wrong way. And this music after baptism are so nice, because we are always praising God, so you cannot get chance to lost in the music of Jesus Christ. Yeah. Singoletin ake nalo amayian lenkai tenerany. Natum emayian itukul. Ore kulie maata entoki naretoki. He told you that music are not so much important to him, but this music of Jesus only of important to him, but those other music which do not praise God do not have any importance to him. Yes. If men like these Morans, if they go to kill the lions, there is no songs. They cannot get chance to practice their warriors, that they are warriors, because they usually explain that they are warriors through songs. So if there is no songs, it means that the warriors of the society could not get chance to explain how warriors they are. Yes.
My tribe was a very safe tribe, and then because they came to go to steal another tribe to take their cows to their home. When I say I just need to tell them to leave some things which is bad to done. With the warriors, the song in his village is different by mine, because they are continue they sing the song about the cattle to remember to go to steal the cows of the another tribe. There I told them to be with each other tribe. I told them to have the education, because our problem we be let have the education. So do you know why we are very behind? We are have not the development there from the education. So I just think about that, tell them to have the education in order we can to stay with each other people who they have the education. Yes. My father didn't like I came to town. He say, if you told me again about this, I can to fight you, so you are never been telling me this again. So my father did already about that. If I came to Arusha, and then I can get the job, and then I can know to Swahili, and then I can know any other language, I can stay in Arusha, and then I will be never going to again to stay with them. And then I did about the honey bee, and then I took the Leskar father, because Leskar is my father brothers, and then I took him, and then I collected each other is my father Elias. Now I am free to I do anything. When I go to home, he never told me you are never going. So when I go home, I can tell him, I can tell him about me, what I'm doing in Arusha, and then I tell him today or next day I will go back Arusha, but he's agree I came to Arusha. And then when I get some money, I can buy some cow for him, and then buy some cow for my mom, for me, for my brothers, and then I took for him to go to keep our cattle. So now he's free, and then I'm free for my father, because he know that I'm ready. Someone who's and have a little bit to education, and then he know that every Friday or Saturday I go to back to home to know how about them. It is difficult to I live here. I want to go to live with them. Yes. When I will complete to learn I will go back to stay in the village forever, and then I will be contacted with Jason when also my friend from the outside, and then I go back to home. Yes. here at the Lion Wedding. So now we are going to finish up because the Lion ready to have to drink his cow milk. So now the party will be finished up. So now everybody will be have gone to this home because the party is already finished. So we will say thank you for all of you because you have to come to our party. So we say welcome again. Thank you very much. Good night. See you again. See you.